The world is obsessed with what the wealthy do. They study the habits, the morning routines, the investments, but they miss the most critical half of the equation. Wealth isn't just built by what you embrace. It is forged by what you refuse. The 1% don't just walk a different path. They avoid the traps that keep the rest of the world in chains. If you want to join them, you have to stop acting like the many. You have to start avoiding the average. The 8 vices of the stuck. 1. The poison of complaining. The average person uses their breath to describe their problems. The wealthy use theirs to architect solutions. Complaining is a leak in your power plant. While the world sits in the dark crying about the cold, the rich are building a furnace. 2. The trap of the impulse. Discipline is the bridge between a dream and a reality. You won't find the wealthy splurging for a temporary high or a cute anecdote for social media. They don't buy toys to feel rich. They buy assets to be rich. They delay the pleasure to secure the power. 3. The aimless dawn. Random mornings create average lives. If you wake up without a mission, you've already lost the day to someone who did. The wealthy don't see how the day goes. They dictate how the day bends to their will. 4. The contagion of mediocrity. Energy is the only currency more valuable than gold. If you sit at a table with 4 complainers, you will be the 5th. The rich are ruthless with their circle. They know that a negative environment is a slow-acting poison to your net worth. 5. The entertainment sedation. The masses are drugged by distraction, scrolling, streaming, and escaping. But you cannot build a kingdom while watching someone else's. Too much entertainment kills the hunger. The rich trade the screen for the strategy. 6. The prison of approval. Wealth is not a popularity contest. It is a personal conquest. If you need the crowd to cheer for you to keep going, you will fail. The 1% are comfortable being misunderstood, mocked, and ignored. Because they aren't playing for the applause of today, they're playing for the legacy of tomorrow. 7. The myopia of the moment. Most people play a game that ends on Friday. The wealthy play a game that ends in decades. They don't want the quick win. They want the permanent empire. They sacrifice the now for the forever. 8. The victim's ledger. The moment you blame a system, a person, or your past, you hand them the keys to your future. Responsibility is the ultimate form of control. The rich don't look for excuses. They look for leverage. The final verdict. Growth does not live in the light of the campfire. It lives out there in the dark, where it's cold and uncertain. Growth begins where your comfort ends.